Hi, hello, welcome to Letham Trading. Now we are going to see Nifty end of the day analysis of 19th May and the trade setup for tomorrow. See, the first thing what we observe is the CPR relationship. Here the CPR is in downtrend, so most probably we'll see for a put position and observe the width of the CPR. Here the width of the CPR is very wide, so there is a chance the market may be sideways too. Yes, it's a sideways day only. It cannot be a trendy day because of the wide CPR. And observe where the market opened. Here the market opened inside the CPR and it is a closing, right? It is a slight gap up. What is our discussion yesterday? Please go and watch in yesterday's video. It was clearly discussed that this is going to be the major level. There is 20 MA in the daily time frame and there is L3, so 90% it is going to be the major. When the market is upside, it will be a major support, and if it is in the downside, it will be a resistance. And also it was a clear discussion that if it is the market will pretend you like breaking the CPR. If it is breaking with a bearish candle, with a Moribozu candle, you should not go for the put position. You should wait for the call opportunity. It was a very clear discussion. Here if you can see a rounding reversal too, it was also clearly mentioned. So here this is the point where you can go for the call position. After after this there is no price action, and this candle is indicating some reversal setup only. If it want to be on the bearish side, the body will not be, it is just a negligible candle, right? So it will definitely will not indicate you the bearishness. So this is the candle confirming us that the market is going to be bullish and you can take a call position here. And if you go for the call position there, where will be your stop loss? Your stop loss will be up to this point. It's 18,050, right? So it is a point, it is a 30 points. 30 points in index indicates of almost 15 points stop loss. Okay, if you have taken a trade at this point, see, the market has clearly given a bearish candle, and in the live market it was a full bearish candle, right? So always you should see for a candle closing, though there is no stop loss hit at this point. If you see this candle, and since it is a bearish candle in the live market, if you exit the trade, you will miss this trade, you will miss this a good opportunity today. So that was the reason you should have some buffering point, and it is a clear W pattern. That was the reason it came a slight extent to the downside. And if you have a patience, if you entered here, your target will be up to CPR. See, why we are not going to take this trade, why we are interested to take this trade only? Because if you take a put position here, where will be your stop loss? Your stop loss is going to be the whole CPR, right? So that was the reason we are not onto the put side. See, here, as long as the graph will stay in this CPR, the more tendency is to reach H4. So that was the reason we just avoid taking put positions when the market is near to the CPR. And this is the only trade setup for us. The option has almost moved 60 to 70 points because of the volatility in this move. If you have captured from this trade up to CPR, you can book at least 50 to 60 points with this move. And that is the only setup we clearly discussed in yesterday's video. That is the only setup. So we can take only one trade. If you miss to take this trade, again the market has given us a chance to take a trade here. Even if you miss a trade to take here also, and if the market has completed its move, then you should be away from the market. You should not take random trades. You should have a clear setup while taking a trade. If you go for a random trade, you will hit your stop loss, and you can't have a defined stop loss, right? You're going for the random trade because you are thinking about profit, not about stop loss. Always think about profit, about stop loss, then profit will come to you with your discipline. See, patience is the main thing that will drive you to the discipline. You should have patience to be a successful trader. And okay, we'll move on to the next day. Here again the CPR is very wide and it is of almost 40 points. It's all about markets opening for Monday. If you see the above points, H4 and H3 both are going to act as a major levels for tomorrow. Here this H4 is giving as a indication in the daily time frame. It's a clear bearish candle, so it is going to be a major resistance at H4. Also this H3, you should have a clear price action. You should not go for a call position above H3. You should think about a put position only for tomorrow because of the downtrend CPR. And these are the two levels. Reversals are possible if it is an uptrend, if it is giving a clear breakout from H4. If it is first 5 minutes candle, then you can go for the call. Otherwise avoid taking a trade. What if the market opens in between this range? It all depends on breaking to the upside or to the downside. If it is to the downside, you should definitely wait for a retest. After retest, if you see a price action, then you can think about going for the put position. These are the setups for Monday. Thank you. I hope this video will help you. Please subscribe to our channel.